I'm wearing a pretty like 70s groovy outfit, my Zara heels and my maroon pants, and then this paisley top. Like, who am I? Who is she today? Every day. Okay, you know what makes me really happy is the possibility of all that we can achieve all the time. Every single day is a day to improve and get closer to a goal, or to try something new, or to do something that makes you happy. And I just feel like I have so many passions in my life, and I'm so excited to be able to pursue all these different things. Every single day I find something new. Like yesterday, I heard this guy playing piano, and I was like, wait, I really need to learn how to play piano. And so I'm gonna try and find piano lessons. I'm also trying to find dance lessons, and I'm sewing. What else? And guitar. Like doing guitar on my own. I've already taken quite a few lessons. I just have to practice. But yeah, every single day is freaking amazing, and there's so many possibilities, and that makes me really happy. That is very freeing, knowing that we're capable of anything. And Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel also makes me really happy. But today I wanted to show you my DIY gifts because I am on a budget, and honestly, like, I love giving people gifts. I wish I could give everyone like a really cool gadget or something that they needed, a really nice blender, you know, everyone loves the whole technology thing. But because I'm on a budget, I'm making all the women, all the girls in the family, these lavender salt scrubs, which I did a video on. It has Epsom salt. It's very soothing and nice, and I'm gonna make them really cute, and then buy some soap from Whole Foods and put that in a little box with some twine. And I wanted to show you how I make that, and then for everyone else in my family, I'm just gonna write poems and try to find books that they would like, certain books, maybe like a coffee table book from a thrift store. I feel like the thrift store might have some cool books. There's also homeless men who like sell books on the side of the street, so I might try and find some of those guys, because then I can give them some money and stuff like that, which I could do anyway, but it's like I'm looking for books, so it kind of works out. So yeah, that is the plan, and I'm just gonna show you guys, take you with me on this journey to making gifts for my fam. There's about like 15 people that I have to make gifts for. I'm gonna write everyone a poem as well and make it really cute. So I'm just gonna show you everything. The poems are gonna take some time because I have to write them. I haven't really done any of that, so I'm definitely a last minute Christmas person, but I knew I was gonna make these salt scrubs for the girls. I just didn't know what I was gonna do for the guys until today. I think everyone can appreciate a good poem, can appreciate a little bit of sentiment. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the dollar store, get some jars. I have the Epsom salt and the coconut oil and the lavender. Ooh, okay, yeah, so I have one jar, but I'm gonna need 5 or 6 more of these, and this is from the dollar store. And I have a bunch of materials down there. That's like my little art section, and I'm gonna wrap them up really cute. So yeah, oh, I also need to get rosemary because that's a really nice touch. So let's go make some gifts, man. It was a success. I found pretty much everything I was looking for. So I got all these boxes for $8. They came like inside of each other, so 3 of them was one set, and they all are varying in sizes. And I went to this place that was 50% off all Christmas stuff, so they were originally $8 for each, but I got 2 sets of these boxes for $8, so that's 6 boxes, and that's perfect because I have, what, like 7 gifts to make for people. And I thrifted this really cute box the other day at the thrift store. I mean, I thrifted it at the thrift store. Did I really need to say that? This was 99 cents, so this will be the 7th. Okay, so I have on my list all the females in my family that I need to gift, but I know I'm forgetting people, so I'm making extra. There's literally like 5 women in my family, or maybe 6, that I know for sure I'm gonna make these for, but I'm making extra just in case because I know I'm gonna forget someone. But anyways, so these are the boxes that I'm gonna put everything in. I got all the jars. I also have these face masks that I'm gonna put in, and I stole this one little piece of like Christmas wreath because I want to put them like on the outside or inside the box. So yeah, I didn't want to buy a whole wreath. It was $15, but it was probably 50% off, so only $7. So I might go back and get that because I think little like pine inside of these will be so cute, so I might do that. And I was looking for a little like stuffing, like cardboard stuffing. I he gave me this bag, and I was like, what if I just cut this up and crinkle it up and make that the stuffing? Because that's literally what I was looking to buy, and why would I spend like $5 on that when I can just spend an hour making it myself? Yeah, no, it's probably gonna take an hour. I'm gonna shred this up and then crinkle it, and I just want it to look cute and earthy and kind of natural. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that in here, and then the jar. Thank God it fits. The smaller ones, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to like stick the face masks underneath or something like that. I got some rosemary, fresh rosemary. This always makes me think of my godfather because his mom passed away. He passed away as well, which was really hard because I was like really close with him. But anyways, my godfather's mom passed away, and her name was Rosemary, and so he would put rosemary in everything. He's like, okay, from now on, every dish is gonna have rosemary. That was like the week that she passed, and so every time I smell rosemary or see it, I think of him, and every time I listen to Bob Dylan, I think of my godfather because he put me on to some amazing music, and I'm so grateful, and I just love him so much, and whenever I'm sad, I think of him. This is getting really sentimental, but yeah, pretty much he's like one of the best dudes in the whole entire world. He was awesome, and I feel like everyone who I've known who has passed away has just been like such an angel and such a kind person who would just give so much to other people, and it's just so sad that like people like that have to leave the earth, especially prematurely. It wasn't like really of natural causes, so it's really sad. But yeah, now I'm going to make gifts for everyone. I'm gonna do like a little bit of time lapse of me making this because I filmed a whole entire video on it. So is this a boob shot? Great. Okay, hopefully this is in focus. My camera does not have a viewfinder, so yeah, we're working on that. Saving up for that, man. So far I only have like $100 saved for that, but it's going to happen because I'm tired of my videos randomly not being in focus and me not having any control over it. My camera's just old. I've had it for like 5 years. I have some Molly Birch playing in the background, but I'm not going to continue that so that I don't get copyrighted. And I just really want to make sure this is in focus, man. But anyways, I have this. I'm going to measure everything. I'm using my own recipe for my own video because I don't even remember. So yeah. I'm stoked. I'm excited. This is really going to calm me down. I was getting kind of anxious when I was walking around. I was like, what if I don't find everything? What if I don't make enough for people? And what if the guys feel bad because I didn't make them as good of a gift? But I think a poem is a really good gift. And I also wasn't sure if I should make one of these for my grandma because I don't know if her skin can handle like the roughness of Epsom salt. So I'm probably going to write her a poem. But I was just getting anxious. And I always get anxious around the holidays because I feel like my family doesn't approve of my lifestyle. Just kidding. My relatives, mostly like my older relatives, because they grew up in a different time where you needed to go to school and you needed to have a job always. I mean, I always have a job, of course. I have like a lot of different ways to make money, but like in their time, you could go to school and work a minimum wage job, and a minimum wage job could pay for a lot of things, but nowadays that's not the case, and so they're just so worried that I'm not doing okay, or that I'm not making enough money, or that, you know, my education isn't as important on my list as it would be on theirs, which it isn't. Like, I'm gonna get my degree in time, and I'm just not stressing about it, and I think that it's just a bigger priority for them, and so sometimes they worry, and they put that worry on me, so that's just why I get anxious. I'm just like scared that they're not going to be accepting of like where I am in my life right now, which I'm honestly really happy with, and I just got a new therapist and I really like her, so I'm just really, I feel like I'm getting to a really good place, and this is weird, but I'm celibate. Not weird, but I never really spoke about this, and I feel like my life has just been a lot better recently. And I just feel like cleansed. I feel like I had a rebirth, and I'm still healing from a lot of stuff, and I'm finally like talking to like a professional, which for a while I was seeing therapists and psychiatrists, but a lot of the issues were never actually taken care of, or things that I suffered from or trauma that I had when I was younger, I just kind of brushed under the rug, and now I'm finally like addressing issues, and it really helps to talk about things. And I'm basically just saying I'm happy with my life, and it scares me that my family might not think that what I'm doing is enough. So that's why I get anxious, but they love me at the end of the day. Like, they love me so much, and I know that they just want me to be happy and safe and protected, and I just want to tell them, please believe in me. I know what I'm doing. I might not know what I'm doing, but my mental health has to come before anything, because I can't put anything positive out into the world if I'm a negative, depressed person. I've been depressed. I know that I'm not a good person in society. I know that I'm not a productive person in society when I'm sad, so I always need to make sure that I'm happy. Like, it's not selfish to put your own happiness first, because you really can only bring happiness to others and create something amazing and be an amazing person if you're content with yourself first. So yeah, and some people don't understand that, some people don't agree with that, and so that just creates some complications. But I'm about to click on my video so I can figure out the measurements for everything. I think it's 2 cups of Epsom salt and 1 cup of coconut oil. So if you want, I'll have that video linked below, or you can just watch and talk to me now. I like this. I like talking and having a little DIY sesh with you guys. This is really hard. It's literally a cube. Also, I have such loud pipes in my building. I don't know, I think this is every apartment in New York, but I don't know if you can hear that. It literally just sounds like water trickling down the pipes, and I hear that like all night. And randomly when I'm filming videos, the pipes will start making noises, and I'm so worried that you guys are gonna get annoyed about it. I'm not so worried, but I'm just like really conscious of the fact that that's happening. Okay. Epsom salt is literally witchcraft. It's so soothing to your muscles, man, and like it makes swelling go down. I'm trying to think of like all the amazing stuff Epsom salt does, but I'm really blanking right now, but it is really cool. So I love that I'm making and providing this for my family so they can relax. We all need to relax a little bit. I feel like I'm the one that I just want to tell everyone, like, look, just take a step back. Look at the bigger picture. Look up at the stars. Like, is this really worth getting anxious over? Is this really worth getting so stressed over? Is this worth the sadness and like the suffering? Like, is it what you're doing right now? And if it is, then find a better way to cope with that anxiety that you get from this necessary task that you have to do. If it's a job that you don't like or something, like, try and find some kind of peace. Even a little bit of meditation or yoga or a moment of silence provides so much peace, and it just keeps you holding on and keeps you sane. So that's why I promote those kind of practices. But okay, so beautiful, kind of like cocaine right now. Okay, and then we just have 1 cup of coconut oil. This is pure, unrefined, 100% organic, extra virgin coconut oil. And this I've been using to remove my makeup. It's weird because I don't consider coconut oil oil. I just consider it like witchcraft, you know? It's like, it's lotion and it's makeup remover and it's a hair mask. It's not oil, it's all the above, you know? I rarely cook with it, honestly. Actually, I don't even cook with oil. I just steam all my vegetables, but yeah. I think that's way more than a cup because there were a lot of clumps in there, but I don't feel like microwaving it. I feel like I don't want to microwave anything. Yeah, that seems about the right consistency. This stuff makes your skin so soft. I really want you guys to try it because it's so amazing and it keeps your skin really moisturized. Like, I love using it. I use it like once a week. It's not good to use it too often because I'm just gonna rub this on my arms. This stuff is awesome. Your skin will be like a baby's skin, so soft. Now I'm gonna add some rosemary, which I didn't do the first time when I filmed this. I added mint the first time, which it didn't do much, but rosemary I think will be much better. I really want to start a band. I really have always wanted to be in a band. Ever since I was little, when I started playing guitar, when I got my first guitar, I was like, I would always daydream about being in a band, and I'm just like, why am I daydreaming? Why don't I make my dreams come true? It's so crazy how when you start pursuing one thing, one desire of yours, one dream, if you will, you just realize your mentality changes. You start to believe in yourself and the possibility of your hopes and dreams, and then you kind of want to fulfill everything. It just is this really big rush of, hey, this could actually happen. Like, why do I have to keep daydreaming this? Like, no, this can be my reality. And so lately I've been thinking, wow, I should just start a band and turn my poems into songs and fucking sing or play guitar. I think that would be awesome. I have a decent voice. People tell me I have a good voice, but I always get shy. I've never had any voice lessons, and sometimes I feel like, what if they're just lying to me and I really do have a shitty voice? And yeah, that'll be the situation. But I do enjoy singing. Maybe I can sing something for you guys. I don't know what to sing though. Something easy. Let me think of. I used to sing Lana Del Rey songs a lot. When I lived on this boat, this sailboat, I would sing, and people really liked it. It's cool because indie bands, I feel like you can get away with having a shitty voice, and that like makes the music. There are so many indie bands with like males as the singers, and their voices are like prepubescent or they screech, and it sounds awesome. It sounds so good. So why can't I do that, you know? And that's another thing about following your dreams. Like, I think a lot of people do want fame and riches, and they look at like the main people who have achieved it and they think, oh, well, I need to look like that person to achieve that fame. I'm gonna add some lavender. But the truth is, you don't need to look like anyone. You just need to think like the people who achieved that. There are so many millionaires who started off dirt poor or who are homeless, and those stories are just the most amazing, and it really doesn't matter what you look like. It's all about how you think. Okay, I'm gonna add a few drops of lavender. This stuff is kind of strong, so. Oh, wow, that smells so good. Yes, bitch, yes! Okay, just a little bit more. This stuff is going to be so good. I'm so excited for all my family to text me that their skin is so soft, and it'll be my doing, and I'll just be really grateful that I could provide the woman in my life with soft skin. It's not like a thing for guys. Like, I feel like a goddess when my skin is soft, whether my legs are hairy as fuck or not, like just soft skin, like in bed at night. I sleep naked. It's good for your vagina. It's just comfortable for me. I don't know if I've said this, but I do hug trees. I'm literally a tree hugging, meditating, nudist, motherfucking hippie. And I don't care that I'm a cliche. I'm vegan and I hug trees and I make salt scrubs. Like, why am I a stereotypical vegan? I don't know. I just love holistic, natural things, and so obviously your girl loves nature. Okay, I'm going to put the first scrub in here in the clean jar that I already had. It smells divine, and yeah, let's just, probably should get a smaller spoon. I'm gonna do that, and also wash my hands because they're filthy. Oh god, excuse me, I hope there's enough. So that is the first one. It's done. The thing that I'm most excited about for these is the decorating process. Once I have them all filled, and then I'm gonna put twine all over them and cute leaves, so that's what I'm most excited for. But I'm going to wash my hands and wash the rest of those jars and then continue to fill them. Okay, so it's been about an hour and I finished jarring all of the scrubs, except I still have 3 empty jars to fill, so I have to get more coconut oil, and I have a bunch of Epsom salt, so I'm gonna make more, but these are the ones that are finished and they look so nice. And I also, what I mostly spent doing that past hour was turning this brown paper bag into this kind of stuff. So now, I don't know if you guys knew what I was talking about before, but I'm sure you do now. This just to like fill the boxes, and I think it's going to look so cute and earthy and natural, and that's why I really wanted this kind of stuff. Acquired the coconut oil, and I also got a bunch of soaps. They smell so good. Look at this one. I wish I got more of these. Wow, now that I'm smelling it, it kind of smells like toothpaste, but still good. The other ones are very sweet and like brown sugar type situations. Yum, this one's the best. It smells like vanilla bean. And this one's very subtle. I didn't spend any other money at Whole Foods except for on these soaps, even though I wanted to get a vegan chocolate chip scone. I didn't because I've been trying to eat high carb, low fat. But anyways, I got the coconut oil. This was $8. I feel like that's a good price and I'm happy about it. I'm gonna make the second batch and then we'll finally get to assembling. Oh wait, not even. I have to make the little notes for inside the box, just saying what the scrub is and what it does, and just make it look cute. So I'll get back to you once that is done.